huge part of our identity as pastors has been, I'm the one who has to steward so much of this. And there are pieces of our identity that really need to die and to diminish to see the true priesthood of believers really rise up. And so there are going to be pieces for the pastor who begins to journey, engage in this, that it's going to be just that death to oneself so that others can be more empowered.
There's life, I think, that Jesus promises us in this. He desires that we live life and life abundantly. But oftentimes, in order for that to happen, death comes before new life. The more I was walking in these things and asking these questions, the more I realized it wasn't just an issue with some of the things I saw around me. A lot of the issue was right here.
I mean, that's so humbling to me that a lot of the people around me are so much better at the things that I used to do for them.
And the Lord had to humble me in those things to be able to receive some different ways of thinking and then some different ways of operating. I think this is better for the pastor because it gives you the opportunity, I think, to live into the gifts God's given you.
When there is an empowerment of others around us, there's a freedom that comes from it. That as we get to see true disciples made and multiplied, now the weight isn't all on our shoulders. We get to come and be part of the body. And I think it's going to just rejuvenate your heart.
This is better for the body because they actually get to participate. Everyone gets to participate. And therefore, because they're participating, they're growing in greater maturity. You don't need to rely on a pastor to do all this for you. You have the Holy Spirit that will teach you. Therefore, you can grow in greater maturity. But then you can pass that on to other people as well.
Jesus says the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. And right now that's really true. There's 6 to 7 billion people on this planet, and most of them are not following Jesus.
What if everyone knew that that was their invitation and responsibility, that as a follower of Jesus, I get to go out and share the good news that I have been given? We'll see more people reached because we are deployed to where God has sent us to reach the lost. I think we see more people reached. We see more discipleship take place of those new believers, and we see more multiplication.